Because you make it seem like I'm this big, awful bitch.
Well...
That's exactly what you put it out as.
Now, sitting on my stage right now is Phyllis and her fiancé, Scott. You see, Scott admits, before he met Phyllis, he was a womanizing dog. Out of the 25 girlfriends he's had in the past, he said he cheated on every single one of them, but not Phyllis. Scott is an aspiring country singer whose job is to attract fans, female fans, who buy his CDs. Now, due to Scott's checkered past and female fan base, see, Phyllis fears that Scott is cheating on her. Okay, let's go back. You say Scott really saved you from an abusive relationship. Tell me about that.
I was in a physically abusive relationship. I've known Scott for many years, and I decided I needed to get out of that relationship to save my life. I contacted Scott, and him being the man he is, he said, come here, I'll help you do whatever you need to do, I'll be there, I'll support you. From that day forward, we've been together.
So how long has that been?
2 years.
2 years. And you're engaged, but you won't set a wedding date. Why?
I won't set a wedding date until I know for a fact that his past is his past, and that hasn't affected our relationship, and he's not doing what he did in the past in our relationship. I don't want to be cheated on. I've been cheated on before.
And he knew that. He knew about your past, right?
Yes, he did know about my past.
And by the way, did you know about his past? Did you know the fact that he cheated on every one of his 25 girlfriends?
But I didn't know he cheated on every single girlfriend, no. I did not know every single one.
I tell her everything. Like, she's got my Facebook on her phone. She's got me on iShare. So I don't understand why she don't trust me.
Well, we're going to get to that, Scott, because you're a country music singer, and everything you do, you say you do for your family. But you don't believe that, do you, Phyllis?
I don't believe that because why does a man need to add so many women to Facebook?
Like how many?
Like 500.
500?
Like 500 women, and he says it's for his fan base.
Before I even got with her...
But men like country music, too. Why can't you add just as many men as you do women? Because
a man ain't gonna be a loyal fan like a woman would be.
Wait a minute. You say they ain't gonna be a loyal fan. No. What about Luke Bryan? What about Toby Keith? You think they just have women? You think only women go to their shows? Do you not buy CDs?
No,
do you not buy other men's CDs?
A man would rather...
Do you not listen to their music?
Well, I will say, Phyllis, you know, some country singers have men as followers, like Toby Keith. You know, he's a big macho kind of a guy. And other people, like, you know, Keith Urban, they have and Kenny Chesney, they got a lot of women fans. I mean, I don't want to be on his side, but, you know, there are different kinds of country singers, you know.
And I do that for the marketing.
Meanwhile, you took the lie detector test, too.
Yes, I did.
Last night, Scott sat down with one of our producers and talked about how he feels about always being accused of cheating. Watch.
I can admit I was a cheater back in the day, but I changed everything for my fiancée, Phyllis. I need her to finally get it through her head that I'm not cheating on her. All this drama comes down to my love for country music, and I'm sick of it. Baby, I love you more than words can say. I've been singing country music since I was 11 years old, before I even got with Phyllis. I've had 5 different Facebook accounts, but it wasn't about me cheating. It was to boost my career. I can't help that women send nude photos. I don't ask for them. We have problems in our relationship because there's no trust. I would have never asked her to marry me if I was going to cheat on her. It makes no sense. When I look in your eyes, I want Phyllis to understand that I love her and I want this relationship to work. I can admit that I was a cheater back in the day, but I changed everything for my fiancée, Phyllis.
She has a feeling that you're using your career as a country singer to kind of cover up the fact that you're cheating.
On Facebook, I'll add people, but I don't communicate with them. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't message.
Some of them you do communicate with.
The whole thing with the girl that messaged and saying, asking for the drinks, to be honest with you, it was like this. I said, Phyllis, this is one girl we should probably block. I said, I could probably get her.
Before that, she had contacted you. Just a couple days before that, she had contacted you, asking you what you were doing.
No, asking me.
And if you wanted to have drinks.
No.
Yes,
because,
you did.
Because I was...
And then I never saw the message because you deleted it.
As you would say, I'm
and then
sappy,
you block these people.
I'm sappy, and I show my love on Facebook, and so I'm a big baby, and
well, yes, because you think I need to put all pictures of you and nothing of my children.
The girl asked...
My children are my life,
I was putting my feelings out on Facebook, and the girl asked if I was okay. That's it.
Because you make it seem like I'm this big, awful bitch.
Well...
That's exactly what you put it out as.
Because I can never get a word in.
I'm this big, awful bitch in your life, and you're so unhappy.
I'm not unhappy.
And you do that because you want the attention.
No, I don't want the attention.
You want these girls to think, oh, my God, Scott's having a bad day.
You're doing all this for marketing purposes, right?
Yes.
You're not hiding behind that marketing purpose in order to cheat.
I'm with her 24/7 most of the time.
Not 24/7 because...
Well, 99.9.
Most of the week, I am with my children.
All my friends don't like you.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
It's not good.
That's not good.
And the thing is I don't even know these people. So what does it matter? They don't know me from nobody. They only know me from you. But you listen to everything they say.
One more question, Scott, before I read the results of these 2 lie detector tests. Why are you on so many dating websites?
I was told, I made all the dating sites in front of Phyllis. I was told that she was on there. So I made one. I made a few of them on, and we
made
both
more than a few. More than a few.
Yeah, more than a few.
I told you the dating site I had, which was way before you, which who cares? It was before you, and you didn't even find anything.
The dating sites are not on my phone.
You know what? You know what I like? Because I have a dear friend. His name is Dr. Jeffrey Gardier. He's a psychologist. He's backstage. He's going to be talking to you in a bit. I'm glad he has seen this, because he has now seen exactly how this relationship exists, all right? We're getting a good look at this, right?
This is every day.
Yes.
This is a fair look at how you all interact with each other, right?
Yes.
So now Jeff can handle it after I read the results. You're going to use your lie detector results first, Phyllis, okay?
Yep.
During your relationship with Scott, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other man? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
I know I'm telling the truth. I've never done anything on you.
How does that make you feel?
Like I can't say it on television.
Like a fool?
Yes.
Huh?
You and your friends have degraded me and made me look like I'm the most awful person in this world.
I don't degrade you.
You believing them degrades me. You sitting there and telling me that I've done you wrong is degrading me.
Scott, you feel...
I feel bad.
And you should. And you're honest about it. Here are your lie detector results. Do you use your music career as a country singer to cover up the fact that you're cheating on Phyllis? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. And during your relationship with Phyllis, this is the big one, Phyllis, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? Scott, you said no, and the lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Thank you. Now I can trust you. I apologize. But you also have to think of what I've seen and what I've heard.
Okay.
And the way you act.
And that's why I didn't trust you.
But Phyllis, he's never acted on anything, okay?
Yep.
Even though
I understand
you had all the suspicions.
I apologize.
Okay. Now, you want your relationship to be much better.
Yes. And
so my friend, Dr. Gardier, is here, and he's going to talk to you, okay? And maybe you can solidify this, and maybe even set a wedding date after you get divorced. We'll be back after this.
We can take off our masks because we're socially distancing. Our congratulations in order that you both passed your lie detector tests. So you're off the hook.
Yes.
Wrong. You're not. You have some real issues in your relationship, especially since the two of you are accusing one another.
Yeah.
We need to work on us and stop letting everyone else get into our relationship.
Well, that's right, Phyllis. You allowed them to get involved. You opened the door. Close the door.
I want us to be where we were months and years ago. Happy, not arguing all the time.
You mean the world to me. I love you more than I've ever loved anyone.
All right, I think you need to seal this with a kiss. Guys, it was great seeing you.
Nice seeing
I
you.
never want to see you again.
You are not the father.